For someone who spends so much time talking about winning the future, President Obama sure seems nostalgic for the 1970s. Whether it's America's weakness overseas, our sputtering economy and looming inflation, or the specter of ever-increasing gas prices, it all seems like a bad flashback to the age of Jimmy Carter. Carter's presidency may be best remembered for his famous malaise speech when the president diagnosed America as suffering from a crisis of competence.
It's clear that the true problems of our nation are much deeper than gasoline lines or energy shortages, deeper even than inflation or recession. And I realize more than ever that as president, I need your help.
Today, just as then, Americans are worried about the nation's future. And just as then, the president doesn't seem to grasp that he's the one causing this anxiety. The good news is that our current worries aren't anything that America can't handle over the long haul. Our traditions of freedom and capitalism, combined with the genius and work ethic of our people, are more than enough to bring us roaring back under the right political leadership. In the meantime, however, the American people need something to lift their spirits. Perhaps we could use our own royal wedding. It seems to be doing the trick for the British. We'd just have to make sure that Mrs. Obama wasn't handling the catering. We don't want tofu squares instead of a cake. Alternatively, we could do a new version of The Apprentice, featuring the members of President Obama's cabinet. It might be nice to see them in an environment where they can be fired for poor performance for a change. Or maybe in times like this, what we really need is a good laugh. Our proposal? Joe Biden, a six-pack of beer, and an open microphone. Whatever the solution, the American people need a pick-me-up in the short term. In the longer run, we'll have to wait for the ultimate mood enhancer, the 2012 election, and the prospect of a freer, safer, more prosperous America. That's this week's Freedom Minute.